I still have all that I put out and daring people to sue me for slander. Gosh, that would be fucking hilarious if somebody filed suit. Filed suit. File suit. You know that's why. That's why I'm on here. I want you to file suit. You dumb sons of bitches. Well, at least you ain't that fucking dumb, are you? Anyway, so what else I want to say? Love my kids. I just want to talk to my kids for a while, especially my youngest, Sarah. You haven't gotten use of this dad your whole life, but you have it now, love. You didn't have it, and Ava had it for a while. I love you, but I just love y'all. If either one of you isn't in my life, it's a miss. So I don't know what these motherfuckers think they're going to do. But even if they do, the 230,000 years, life sentence, whatever, for trying to expose these motherfuckers. Which, most people don't get caught for pornography by turning it in. There is no fucking informant. There is no fucking none of it. I was headed to the FBI when they drugged me. Alright? And then they set me up. They swapped the evidence, deleted the shit against herself, swapped the evidence out, everything, while he was in drug. And then they had me call the police and hand it over while I was under the influence of this fucking zombie drug, right? However, there's a couple of holes in what they did. And those holes are that I broke free from the effects of this drug on several occasions during this. So, anyway, I just don't see it. I don't see it, motherfuckers. I don't see it. And I'm going to start just whopping y'all's asses. Ready? So when I get done whittling this wood right here, I don't know what I'm going to make. Maybe a Bart Simpson or Bugs Bunny. But I'm going to whittle this old tree over here. Right down here. Alright? Into something. When I get done whittling, alright, I'm going to be standing there, and I'm going to start floating to the Zen Master again, right? And then you're going to see that light go through the woods like you seen the last time. And then he's going to disappear from your cameras, just like he did the last time. And from your vision, just like he did from the last time. And he's going to appear right up your fucking ass, just like he did the last time. Alright, so let's go with the kids now, and the warning and all that. So I love my children. And I got all this and it's recording, so let's just... Alright, Sarah, honey. I know. Fuck it. Take a year or two and be a kid. I know, the way when I put things straightforward and to the point with you, I know if your first reaction is like your mom's and you're, on the defensive. But you should never be on the defensive with me because everything I say is out of love and, I only say anything if you feel offended or defensive for anything I say. No, I said it for an absolute purpose that you will love. You'll begin to understand that. You've missed out on that. But you have it now, honey. And yes, I gotta go ahead and just say, socially they held you back, It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I love you. It's not your fault. Don't get pissed off about it. It's correctable very, very quickly. Very quickly. Usually weeks. But I'm an old man now. And you're still a young lady. So it makes it a little longer and a little more difficult. Because I can't just pull you with me, you know? And the situation and everything. I don't know. I love you. Hope to be here for you. Ava, honey. I tell you what. It doesn't matter what you say when in court, honey. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. You know why it's okay? Because no matter how anything absolutely goes, no matter how I'm perceived, projected, alive, dead, prison freed, children freed, not freed, no matter how it turns out, you will always know that, you know, this shit's real. Hell, I didn't know just how real. Shit, you know better than me. Alright? You know that I love you. What you don't know right now is I'm going back and I'm remembering the looks on your faces at these times where you said things and my answer or my reaction puzzled you because your expression was, we had been talking about this. Alright? So, what you don't understand, I don't think you know this part of it, but they actually erase people's memories, honey. I can't believe it. Through drugs. I don't know if you know this now. They actually subconsciously put things in people's minds. And it's really fucking horrifying what they can do. So whatever, honey, I'm not gonna make you say anything. That's why I'm gonna question you. And they're gonna throw a fit about me being the one. They're gonna say, oh, family violence this, you know, that old family violence that didn't happen, that's not true, that they keep shoving in the paperwork that doesn't fucking exist, that I could show doesn't exist. I mean, I don't know. Ava, the last day we seen each other, the last day I showed up was when that picture, right? So they can claim I've been showing up and doing all this other shit all they want. Have you seen me? Have you ever seen me show up since the last time I saw it? I believe I saw, well, I'm talking about not the night I got arrested, but before that. I'm talking about the day of the picture. And that day the cop and all that. And you motherfucking cop that day too? Yeah, I know who you are. Ava, I know one day you'll tell me. I hope you'll tell me if they did what I think they did. I believe some really seriously sick shit was done because I see little flashes. If it happened, honey, I'm not going to force to say it. I know you're going to be angry and you're going to think that it was me, or I don't know. I think they've been trying to convince you I'm one of them or something. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I can't know. But the one thing through all this, see, even if they did all that sick shit that night, you'll come to realize. You know what I mean? And you do. You get it. You get it all the time. You just had to hear it, weigh it, measure it. Alright, so the way I'm going to question you, honey, you'll understand, is if you do not want to answer, just say I'd rather not, and I'll withdraw the question. And I'm not going to ask you directly. I don't understand, honey. I'm not going to ask you anything that would put you in harm's way or danger. You know? So, they'll probably throw a fit about me questioning you. Being the one that questions you. And all this family, ain't no fucking family violence. Ain't no family violence. You can't name it. Right? It didn't happen. It ain't happening. I love you, honey. But if those two cops really took me in your house and the little bit I see, better be a freaking dream. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I remember it. I'm remembering. And I'm pissed. I'm not sound it. I'm not gonna be looking at it, but I'm pissed. And even if I lose, I still have a lawsuit. All the documents. I'm going to hand all those documents out to all the criminals. If I go to prison, I'm going to hand all the documents out. I'm going to make copy after copy after copy after copy. And it's going to be the most it's going to be the most read book in the Georgia prison system. And all these criminals are going to know how they've been targeted and where to look for the money.